This is VMe TV. I'm here with Birmingham's own Matthew Macklin. Yeah, first of all, mate, I want to speak to you about the incident with the egg.
I don't know, some people getting a bit upset over it. I didn't personally think it was that big of a deal. I think it was obviously annoyed him. I think at first he probably didn't realise what it was. But I think once the dust has settled, there's an egg in the face. I mean, this is a professional boxing match. I mean, I don't think there's an egg in the face is the worst thing in the world.
So, are you looking forward to this fight yourself?
Yeah, I think everyone is. I think I think this fight 3 years ago, I thought it would have been. I don't think mismatch would be the right word, but certainly I would have thought that Eubank was too accomplished, too experienced, too big, got all the physical advantages, etc. But I think, as time goes on, Father Time's undefeated. Time waits for no man, and I think Eubank has shown vulnerability in recent times that we haven't seen. Earlier in his career, he always had really solid whiskers. I'd probably say his chin was his best asset. And then, obviously, he had that stoppage defeat to Liam Smith, who, as good a fighter as Liam is, he wouldn't be known as a massive puncher. So it does make you think, maybe, the hard career has cut, and going up in weight and coming down in weight, that it takes its toll. So, these are things certainly that you'd have to, if you were in Eubank's camp, that you'd be concerned about. But I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Well, from a neutral's point of view, it is a very exciting fight. I myself can't decide who I think is going to win this fight, and I know a lot of people are just sitting on the fence. How do you think the fight's going to go?
I think people are sitting on the fence because there's a lot of unknowns, factors. You know what I mean? Like Connor Benn's been inactive. It'll be his first time ever fighting at 160 pounds against a big 160 pounder, big middleweight. And in his two fights where he has come back, he's won them, but he hasn't looked as dynamic as what he did. So, will he carry that power up? There's a lot of unknowns, so it's very difficult for anyone to give, I believe, a really confident prediction. Like I say, you have to say Eubank's the more proven guy. But like I say, youth's a great asset to have on your side.
Well, I'm not going to ask you who do you think is going to win the fight, but I'm going to ask you, how do you think the fight's going to end? Do you think it's going to end by going to points, or do you think someone's going to get the KO?
I would be surprised if it went the distance. I think Benn was going to win. I don't think it'll be on points. I think it'll be by a knockout. But I also think probably if Eubank, you know what I mean? I don't know if Eubank. Look, there's a lot of firepower in there. There's vulnerability. So I think most likely this fight will end up inside the distance.
Okay, so I look forward to this fight, and as I said, I can't pick who I'd want to win or who he's going to win, but I just know there's going to be fireworks.
Yeah, I think everyone can agree with that. I don't think this is going to be a snooze fest. I don't see either of them trying to outpick each other. I think it'll catch fire pretty quickly.
I look forward to it, and thanks a lot for talking to us, Matt. Nice one.
Nice one. Cheers.